Previously on Estate Blues.
Since when did you last speak with Mbali?
I didn't know I have to speak with her.
Wachingo Shika, please tell him to call me. Madam, thank you for your reception.
Detective, is everything okay? Has Chris done anything?
Madam, I think it's best if you deal with Carter directly.
Don't tell me you lied to the cops. Do you know that this can turn bad against you?
Ayanda, problem yako ndiye kuchika. Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
I want you to know one thing. Many detectives have passed through this office and they've fallen by the wayside. But I'm still here, standing.
I'm too old to chase riches. I'm doing this for my grandson. He needs to get what he deserves.
Usually, it's me coming to you. But this time around, you asked to see me. Could this have anything to do with a little visit to your house?
Suppose you ask someone to do something for you and you pay them a lot of money and they don't deliver. What do you do to them?
I suppose I'll be very unhappy.
And when you're unhappy, what do you do?
That depends. But I may be forced to act.
Good. Act is the word I'm looking for. You see, Kimbo, you and your superiors are forcing me to act. Do you mind telling me why I have filthy cops patrolling my house day in, day out, scaring the hell out of my auntie?
Relax, Carter. I have everything under control. Which is why I made sure that I was on the delegation that came to your house.
Are you even aware your colleagues came back to the house without you?
They did? I didn't know about that.
That's because you're not doing your job, Kim. Tell me something. Are you sure you're up for this, or should I get other cops to dine with me?
Look, there's no need for it, okay? I have everything under control. Trust me.
How can you say you have everything under control, yet my house has been turned into a charge office? Day in, day out, cops all over.
Okay. I must admit, I've been relaxing a little, but give me a few days. I'll fix this, okay?
You better do that. Marianne Kopeka want this, Kim.
Thanks, sis.
Pleasure.
So, you say you've got something to tell me. What's up?
Actually, okay. It's not a small matter.
All right.
Liz, you've got me curious. What's going on?
I started a new venture. I want you to work with me.
Work with you? How? And this venture, what is it about?
Gold mining. Before my husband Afa, and Lucky knocked on my door. I have my own mine.
What? Liz, you own your own mine now? Man, that's great. Wow. But still, I don't get it. Inini ndrukwa na baba banyaza jodze says.
Record is tricky. So I need people I trust around me. I can't think of anyone else but you.
You know what? I'm so grateful, Kuti. You can even consider me for such an opportunity. But right now, Mazwanoga, business is booming. Club, guru fire, you know? And as you know, Kuti, this business is hands-on. I have to give it my full attention. So sadly, I have to decline.
Roland, we are talking of good money. Maria, before you even know it, we go all over the papers.
Liz, you're not listening to me. Club, guru fire, you know? And besides, if I pull out now, then that disappoints Chris. You know what I mean?
Chris crossed my lines. Iwewe is my brother. Is it not obvious? Could you take my side?
Cross the line? I mean, what do you mean? Last time I left, you guys memorable.
You will know the details when the time comes. Right now, I just want you to swear your alliance to me.
You know what, Gam? Ipapo ndo ndipane problem. Now you just expect me to jump when you call the shots. At least if you explain to me then I would know how do I handle it, how do I react. Not ita ndongopinda mrima.
Just know that Chris declared a war on me. Iwe uri mwana wangu. Tough as it is time for you to pick a side.
I'm worried about our colleague Armando. Kurwara kwacho kusingaperi kwakaita sei?
Nangu, I think maybe we should pay him a visit. Muziya ukashanyirwa nevamwe vako unoita zviri nani so.
That's true. Maybe we can arrange and go there.
Kemp, what do you think?
Sounds like a good idea. Just get on with it and tell me Jamne Maronga.
Since Nancy Dubasa rishoma, we could sneak out after lunch.
After lunch is perfect. If you in denial, we can use my car.
Saka boss.
Let me go kwa OIC. I'll be back soon.
Alright, it's okay. What's up with you, detective? Masvano mkukara makango zima.
Look, nothing's wrong with me. It's just that when it comes to knowing stuff, some of us are always ahead.
Knowing stuff? What do you mean?
Urkona Armando wa murukutaru waro. Hapana nizukuruwara kuri papa.
Where did you go? So why is he on sick leave?
Sick leave my fault. Urkona nyanda gambo kutsura yaya. Nyaya kubata vanhu vasingabatwe. Ndo nyaya iri kunyudza Armando izvezvi.
I don't understand that. Saka mukuti Armando was suspended.
As we speak, pane rumors ekuti he's being transferred kumachonyonyo kuzhomba uko. Ameno vachipfeka zvimauniform zvimandinda mubata iko.
Come on, detective, you're joking, right?
Why would I joke with such a serious matter? Be very careful where you tread your feet. Munyika muno muna wanasingabatwe.
Whenever you are ready, guys, we can go. Clearance taanayo. Did you hear me, guys?
Actually, I can make it. I just remembered to get the case and now.
Think we agreed one.
I'm sorry, detective.
Detective, pani docket here. Can you take a look at it? There is an arrest that needs to be executed this afternoon. In fact, even now.
But mommy, don't you think this is going too far? Takutola futi makulenza Chris.
Problem iri papa Ayanda. How many times must I tell you kuti we are here not to show signs of weakness?
I would have appreciated it if we could just do business and not attacking anyone.
Why baby when Chris declared on us? Tikara zvekutamba kai. Business tinotitadza tatanga.
You are the lead, I'll follow. But just make sure that you've got a plan when this comes hitting back on us.
We are in this thing to win, Ayanda. Never at any moment paunofunga defeat. Never.
So does this also mean that this Gerald guy will stop dealing with Chris?
Izvozvo hazvinei Ayanda. Chikuru ndechekuti tawana mabuyers edu ari readily available. Chete.
I see.
Chirega ndiende. And you were saying you've got a meeting with those girls. Good luck.
It's okay, mommy. I'll get hold of you as soon as I shake.
Good.
You were Fari?
Yeah.
Is that not Eunice?
Of course, Ndi. Did you know she was going to be here?
No. And from the looks of things, that's a traveling bag.
More like going on a trip.
You're right. I think we need to find out what's going on.
Guess there's one way to find out.
Exactly.
I watched you doing business with your partner earlier. Sort of reminded me of a good cop, bad cop, you know.
And what are you talking about?
You know, I've known you for a very long time. Long enough to know you don't subscribe to the way your partner does business.
Sorry, but I don't think you know what you're talking about. And for the record, I would not appreciate it if you come here and talk bad about my partner.
I was watching you when you were trying to lure my buyer into becoming yours. Bad business, if you ask me. However, when Liz left, I saw an opportunity to talk to you. I'm here to make you an offer.
And what makes you think I'm up for any offers?
Because this little empire of yours you are trying to build is already dead before it kicks off. And Ayanda, I hate it to see you back in the streets. It's really hot out there.
I don't think you've got your facts right, Mr. Chris Carter. We are progressing.
By progressing, you mean with people like Gerald, Jerry. And in your meeting with him, Mavumira Nakuti, Gerald is gonna buy God from you. And you want him to stop buying God from me, right? Now, how the hell did I get to know the contents of your meeting? That is homework for you.
You said you've got an offer. What's the offer?
When this little empire of yours crumbles, you are going to be jobless. But you can fix that. You can fix that by doing a few things for me while you're still on the inside.
You want me to spy on this?
All for a good reward, Ayanda. Wise as you are, I expect you to know who to choose between Elizabeth Masuku and Chris Carter.
What's going on here? Albert called.
Oh. So you were gonna go without saying anything?
And I'm just a phone call away. Why didn't you call me? Nothing.
So, where are you going?
Eastern Islands.
Eastern Highlands.
Deep.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Eunice. Sister yoga. Sister yoga. Okay. So advocate. That's how cute.
Chris, I would say I was very surprised when I had a call from you. How did you find me?
This is my city, Tando. I find whoever I want, when I want to.
Still bossy like the old days. Some things never change, hey?
Look, I didn't bring you here so that you interrogate me. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Bulawayo. I met Mbali.
Oh, you did?
Why is it that you of all people never said anything to me? Why?
Kurumani, Chris, what are you talking about?
Stop the act, Tando. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, it wasn't my space to say anything, Chris. Even la umbali ubengicela ukuthi ngingatsheli umuntu ngakho.
Tando, you know at some point we're the best of friends. Confiding in almost everything. What happened to that?
Chris, this was complicated for me as much as it was complicated for everyone, okay? Why do you think I avoided you for the past 3 years?
This is what you are going to do. Zohamba uBulawayo. When you get there, uzokhuluma noMbali. Convince her. Make her see sense. I cannot have my son grow up in that dungeon.
No. I can't just leave, Chris. I have a life. I have a job. And
I wasn't asking. Look, I've done a lot for you. Sacrificed plenty for you. I stood by you when no one else could. Don't you think it's time you return the favor? Good evening, Auntie.
Hello, son. How was your day?
Not bad.
Unoziya nhasi ndaswera ndichinetseka chaizvo. With all this going on, uchaita sei?
You don't have to worry, Auntie. I have everything under control.
Saka nyaya yemwana uchaita sei? And are you sure kuti he is your son?
Honestly, I haven't decided on what to do. And as for the child, obviously we have to do a DNA test.
And the corpse?
Well, that is the least of my worries.
Why do you say that, Chris? I don't want you to get into trouble, especially with the police.
Auntie, what you witnessed was just a minor issue. I have it all sorted out. Trust me.
Okay.
Detective, good evening. I'm making a follow-up on that case yandakakupai. What do you mean kana mchiti hapana substantive evidence in info ndakakupai? Okay. Sorry to disturb you. Deputy Commissioner, how are you? Yes. It's Elizabeth Masugo. Of course, long time. I was wondering when you can accommodate me. I have something important to discuss with you. It is in relation to police work. I know you will love it. I'll be waiting. Thank you.